1945 when it was built. We just need a little help making it look that way.
In Pflugerville, Jim Swift, KXAN News.
Well, there is no website yet for the Pfluger House Foundation, but the group does have a Facebook page where you can donate, find contact information, and keep up with progress on that house. Just click on this story on the local news section of our website, kxan.com, to reach that Facebook page. If you've ever wondered about Pflugerville, now you know. I could listen to the history all day long.
Me too.
Well, it's still hot, and I don't know what else to say. I mean, we've been talking about this for 2 months.
I know, and it's going to continue to. The 7-day forecast, unfortunately, doesn't show.
No relief yet.
Yeah, not really. And if you head out this evening, here's what you're going to expect. 104 right now still. By 8 p.m., upper 90s, and by 10 p.m. tonight, under clear skies, we'll just drop down into the low 90s there. We'll stay in the upper 70s through the overnight hours. Temperatures across the area right now, it's hot everywhere. 104 in Llano, 102 in Georgetown. Same with a little bit further to our south there. Mostly clear skies, and 104 at Camp Mabry, 100 degrees. Few more clouds out at the airport, but that's about it there. Winds, they've been light all day long today, right around 10 miles an hour, and out of the south. Airport, bit of a breeze, 16 miles an hour. Pollen count for today, 306. That's in the medium category, down a little bit from yesterday. It's still very, very dry outside, and here's temperatures across the state. 105 in Dallas, Waco, 100 degrees in Abilene, 106 degrees in Shreveport right now, 98 along the coast in Houston currently. Now, across the entire state, we have had clear skies from end to end. That's because that ridge of high pressure is in place. It's going to stay in place as we head into your weekend, so don't expect big changes as we go through the next couple of days. In fact, if we go hour by hour through our forecast, you can see that tonight, mostly clear skies. Temperatures stay on the very warm side through the afternoon hours. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine. You can expect those triple-digit temperatures to continue. And when you add in just that very small amount of moisture, the relative humidity, it's going to feel like up to 106 degrees through the afternoon. The heat index values could reach 106 tomorrow afternoon into your Sunday. Pretty much the same story. Now, we are tracking some changes in the Caribbean, possibly that could affect the Gulf next week. Now, this is Tropical Storm Harvey moving at the west about 12 miles an hour, not going to impact us at all. It's moving into Central America, really. It's just 45-mile-an-hour winds there. A little bit further to the west, though, this is the storm we have our eye on, possibly moving into the Gulf next week. The models are already kind of hinting at it. A little bit further to the east than the Texas coast, but it's something we're going to keep our eye on very, very closely. It right now has about a 40% chance of developing into a tropical cyclone over the next 48 hours. And then even further to the east, right off the coast of Africa, we have this storm. This storm has about 50% chance for development in the next 48 hours of developing into a tropical cyclone, tropical storm. That storm right now is just some scattered showers and thunderstorms, starting to move into a little bit better environment, though, so we're going to track that one very closely as well. Tonight, here's what we can expect closer to home temperature-wise. Mid and upper 70s, slightly cooler in the rural areas in the hill country. Again, here in town, it's going to stay very warm. Temperatures in the upper 70s. For tomorrow afternoon, those highs are going to top out above 100 degrees. That would make it our 66th day of 100-degree temperatures so far this summer, and that would tie us for third place in the record books. Tonight, 77 degrees. For tomorrow, 105, your afternoon high, similar to what we saw today. And here's that 7-day forecast. Sunny skies all week long, maybe a few clouds by late in the week, but that's about it. Temperatures fall a degree or two into the first part of next week. And those numbers in orange there, that's the countdown to the record. Stands at 69 degrees, which we would tie on Tuesday. This forecast pans out, which it looks like it will, break it by Wednesday. We'll be right back after the break.
A lot of people like San Marcos Toyota for a lot of reasons. Huge selection, friendly salespeople who really know their stuff, big bucks for trade-ins, and during the nationwide clearance event, buy Camry LEs for $14,900 with 0%. New 2011 Camrys, $239 a month, 0 down and 0 due. A 15-minute drive could save you thousands on a Toyota. San Marcos Toyota, so much to like.
Hungry? Well, you're in luck. Introducing Golden Chicks Lucky 13. 13 original golden tenders, mashed potatoes and gravy, and 3 of our hot, fresh yeast rolls, all for just $13 at Golden Chick.
Looking to sell your car or truck? Want to make sure you get the best price? Come to Henna Chevrolet. Henna will beat any CarMax offer by $500. If you want to drive America's best ride, Henna will beat any price in Texas on a new Chevy, guaranteed. Henna has Austin's best selection of Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs, like 0% APR for the 2011 Silverado 2500 HD. I-35 just north of 183.
Henna Chevrolet will stand by you.
Hey, shop tax-free at Bell's Big Back to School Sale. 3 huge days. Save 30, 40, 50% and no tax. Non-stop back to school savings and you're shopping tax-free. So come on, Bell's will style you right.
We watched TV and they said it's coming straight to Galveston, so we knew it was time to get up and go.
All there was just a wall of fire coming, and it switched and it come right this way.
During Rita, our plan was that we played it by the seat of our pants. You cannot afford not to be prepared.
Watching their stories could save your life. Surviving disaster. How Texans prepare. View at texasprepares.org.
Hi. Do you happen to have any brilliant silver Ultimas?
Yeah, right over here.
Oh, look at them all. What about a black Frontier with Utilitrack?
Absolutely.
Oh, great. That's awesome. What about a platinum graphite Rogue with touchscreen nav, Bluetooth, and a moonroof?
With or without leather, we got them both.
I gotta get back.
The most innovative cars are also the most available cars. Nissan. Innovation for all.
Looking to save some big money? Then head to Champion right now.
If you need new windows, you need Champion Windows. The best quality, custom made, and guaranteed. And right now, take a look at Champion's incredible 3 ways to save. Save 15% on windows, or get no interest for 60 months, or pay only $99 a month. Say goodbye to expensive heating and cooling bills and get the quality you want with the financing you need with Champion's 3 ways to save. And don't forget, federal tax credits are still available. Call Champion today for your free in-home estimate.
Well, good evening. Words we haven't heard since SMU in the 80s, but the NCAA said today the death penalty could be an option for Miami's football program pending their investigation. If they find the recent allegations to be true, NCAA President Mark Emmert thinks the infractions committee will consider the harshest punishment, including its full suspension. Meantime, Mack Brown has some tough decisions to make on the field. Longhorns have their second scrimmage tonight, and it should help determine some of the starting jobs. But evaluations are not easy with the creative minds of the new coaching staff. Manny Diaz and his defense are constantly trying to rattle the offense, so much so that it complicates the grading process for positions like quarterback.
The defense is all over the place. I mean, Manny brought them all the other day and dropped Keenan Robinson in center field. I mean, it's stuff I've never seen before. So it's very difficult for the quarterbacks. So I think it slowed down our evaluation of our quarterbacks because of all the disguise and the movement on defense. Again, he's gunning from the time he walks into the stadium. And I think that's what we need right now. The new coaches have swagger and personality, and I think it's really flowing over to the rest of us.
Autograph Day tomorrow at Gregory Gym, coinciding with the UT volleyball practice. Invitation was by online lottery only. Longhorns fall sports season kicks off tonight with the soccer team in their opener. They host Loyola Marymount at 7. Texas is picked 4th in the preseason Big 12 conference poll. They took an early exit in the NCAA tournament last year, but they do expect to surprise some people this season.
The first game's always a special game no matter what, but I think we've got high hopes for this team, and so it adds a little more to it.
We have a lot to prove from our past seasons. We know we're better than how we've performed in the past, and we definitely just want to get some confidence from this first game and move forward.
And then it'll snowball. High school football and UT volleyball, high school volleyball, all of that starts up here very soon.
And you'll be busy.
Yes.
Okay, Natalie, weather.
And we are still going to see very hot temperatures the rest of this evening. 98 by 8 p.m. down into the low 90s by 10 p.m. tonight.
Oh, the same old thing. We appreciate you being here with us during the last half hour. We have more news at 9 on the CW Austin.
KXAN News is sponsored by Roger Beasley Volvo.
I want a bunch of dresses. Jeans and t-shirts.
My girls can never agree on anything except shopping at Goodwill.
Look at all these cute dresses I found. I can't wait to wear these.
That's why I always shop at Goodwill. 2 girls, 2 different styles, 1 great price. Be unique, be you, and brand new this school year. And don't forget to shop Goodwill this tax-free weekend and help to support Goodwill's mission of putting people to work.
The Mazda Summer Drive is going on now. Get 0% for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on every new 2011 Mazda in stock. Save big with low prices and a huge inventory. Roger Beasley Mazda, Central Southern Georgetown. Get a Mazda.com.
Our annual sleep sale on Tempur-Pedic Week is the perfect time to save on mattresses and pillows that relax the back. Find out why Austinites prefer to buy Tempur-Pedic from Relax the Back, where experts properly fit you for the right pillow and mattress. Remember, no one sells Tempur-Pedic for less.
Toyota's nationwide clearance event is on. It's your chance to take advantage of the summer's best selection and the year's biggest deals on your favorite Toyota models, including the popular Camry, the best-selling car in America. Enjoy extra savings on a new 2011 Camry by taking advantage of these great offers. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, a complimentary maintenance plan with roadside assistance. Toyota's nationwide clearance event ends soon. Hurry in before time runs out.
6 days to hit the jackpot. Maybe today they'll draw my lucky numbers. If not tomorrow, there's another jackpot. It could be my turn. Jackpot. With all the games I've got, I like my chances to do my celebration dances. Jackpot every day. Jackpot another way. Jackpot for me to play. Jackpot so I can hit the jackpot. Just can't wait. Jackpot to celebrate the jackpot. Jackpot.
With Jackpot drawing 6 days a week, who knows? Maybe it's your lucky day.
I've been battling cancer for years, and I thought I knew about every treatment possible. But when it came back this time, it seemed like I was out of options. Then my doctor told me about Austin's CyberKnife. The CyberKnife treats tumors and lesions throughout the body. It was non-invasive, fast, and painless. It didn't even interrupt my work. I'm so grateful to have another chance to beat cancer. Call Austin CyberKnife to learn more.
Ask me what it's like when my Tempur-Pedic moves.
Why not talk to someone who owns an adjustable version of the most highly recommended bed in America?
Ask me about my Tempur Advanced Ergo.
Goes up.
Ask me what it's like to get a massage anytime you want.
Goes down. Tempur-Pedic brand owners are more satisfied than owners of any traditional mattress brand.
Ergonomics.
Tempur-Pedic, the most highly recommended bed in America. Find out more about the Tempur Advanced Ergo system.
Gentlemen, at St. Jack and Vanna White.
Here they come. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jim. How nice. Appreciate that. Have a wonderful trip to the puzzle board. I'll be thinking about you. Hi. Well, here you are. You've waited and waited, and now you're here. Get ready. We're going to do a toss-up here. We have families with us tonight. We thought that would be fun. We'll get into that later. Right now, let's look for an occupation. And it's Nilda and Adelie.
Civil engineer.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. Adelie Laguerre and Nilda Collinette are sisters from Brooklyn, New York, huh?
Yes, we are. Right.
And let's see, Adelie, go ahead first.
Well, I recently quit my job at a popular social network to write a book, spend time with my family, and spend some time traveling.
And you're enjoying it? Good, happy with that decision?
Very happy.
Good. I'm glad you traveled here. I appreciate that. Let's talk to Sister Nilda here.
Hi, I'm a registered nurse, married with 3 children, Aiden, Antonio, and Ariel.
Okay, and we hope you... wait a minute, I can't miss this part. Matching tattoos.
Yeah.
Where?
Right here.
Okay.
Of Haiti.
What's that?
They're of Haiti.
We got it after the earthquake.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
Our family's from there.
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
That's terrific. Okay, well, it's good to have you both here, and
Thank
good luck
you.
to you the rest of the way. Mike and Stephen Posey are nephew and uncle, huh? And I'm going to guess that you're the nephew.
That's right.
All right, well, you never know there. Stephen, let's hear about you.
I'm a mathematician at the Naval Oceanographic Office.
Oh, wow.
I have a daughter, Kaylee, who's 1 year old, and I have a beautiful wife, Courtney. of 3.5 years.
Now, you're both working on your master's?
Yeah, we're both working on our master's.
Talk about that, Mike, or anything else we should know about you.
I'm working on my master's in educational administration. I'm a teacher, and I teach students with learning disabilities at the same high school that I graduated from, which is Pearl River Central High School in Carroll, Mississippi. I'm married to my wonderful wife, Julie.
Good to have you both here, and since you're a mathematician, if I make any mistakes in scoring, you will correct them.
I hope so.
Thank you.
To my favor.
There you go. Quick. 6 plus 3.
10. No, 9.
Good to have you both here. Thanks. June and Tracy Wilson. Hi, mother and daughter. And Tracy, let's hear from you.
I'm a software engineer for a company that designs theme park attractions. And in my free time, I like to travel and go to the theater.
Well, okay. You got theme parks in your life. It can't be bad. That's a good thing. Let's hear from Mom here. June, hi.
I'm a retired technical expert for Social Security, and I've been married for 28 years to my best friend, Bill, and I love to go cruising.
Oh, all right. Like on boats?
On cruise ships, right.
No, I don't know. You could be up and down the boulevard or just... All right, you people need to get... let's get ready. Let's do another toss-up. This one is for $2,000. And the category is place. Tracy and June.
Motor Speedway.
Yeah, that's cruising. Well, you got $2,000, and you'll be spinning in just a moment as soon as Jim Thornton speaks to us.
I live to serve, Pat. Tonight's jackpot round is brought to you by Famous Footwear.
BOGO is back at Famous Footwear. Buy one pair of shoes, get another pair half off. Huge savings for back to school. Famous Footwear. Make today famous.
And here's tonight's featured prize.
Kevin James is a zookeeper who suddenly discovers that his animals can talk in the new comedy Zookeeper, coming to theaters this summer.
This can't go on.
We need to help him. Griffin, we need to talk.
Oh, crud. And have your own adventure at the Franklin Park Zoo on a fabulous trip to Boston for each of you. This New England getaway, $9,060.
All right. So the animals can talk. That's pretty cool. Before and after, that is our category. And Tracy Jr. won the right to give it a first spin. Go ahead. $550.
T.
There's a T. Yep, good start. Keep it going. $300.
H.
No H, however. Adeline, Nilda, go ahead.